MotorWeek is made possible by RockAuto.com.
A few weeks ago, we toured Germany's biannual Frankfurt Motor Show. The next stop on MotorWeek's 94 auto show circuit is on the other side of the world, in Tokyo, Japan. And as always, it was the source of many surprises. And surprises there were, although not of the types previously seen at the Tokyo Motor Show. With Japan in its worst recession in half a century, the mood was unusually subdued. Fewer outrageous auto show concepts and fewer trend-setting production models were on display than in previous years. Plus, expected breakthroughs in electric vehicles were nowhere to be found. Rather, the Tokyo show was in large part a conservative display of the logical near future of the automobile. Honda displayed its first ever electric concept, the EVX. It uses traditional lead-acid batteries and claims a realistic 93-mile range. The most novel twist of this 2+2-seater is the rooftop solar panels that help keep the batteries charged. Toyota also debuted an electric city car, the EV50. It seats 4, also uses lead-acid batteries, with a range of 155 miles when driven very slowly. Only a bit shorter than today's Tercel, the EV50 may be close to the electric car Toyota will sell in California at the end of the decade. Fresh from Frankfurt, Mitsubishi's electric ESR uses a small engine in conjunction with nickel hydride battery power to extend driving range. Hybrid vehicles such as this may be the only way the public will ever embrace electric cars. As for other alternative fuels, Mazda showed the home market its hydrogen-powered rotary engine HRX2. New materials contribute to safer fuel tank design and a claim that the HRX2 is 100% recyclable. Putting 21st century safety first was the theme of Honda's FSR concept. It includes radar braking and headlights that see around corners. Mazda's ASV uses safety sensors to avoid collisions with both other cars and pedestrians, while Mitsubishi's 4th generation HSR uses artificial intelligence to adapt power steering and braking systems to individual drivers. Japanese automakers showed a lot of renewed interest in North America's fastest growing segment, light trucks. Isuzu's XU1 reminds us of a Jeep Grand Cherokee, but with gull-wing doors, while the next Amigo might look like the Via Cross. The Toyota Mega Cruiser looks almost too much like the AM General Hummer. Toyota's RAV4, a small sport utility concept that was first shown 4 years ago, is now slated for production. Nissan is studying the worldwide sales potential of a basic sport utility based on its RashEEN concept. Nissan has firm plans to export its new Silvia to the U.S. this spring. We'll know it as the 240SX. It's larger than the current car with the same rear-drive 2.4-liter engine. While Subaru unveiled its sleeker and larger Legacy sedan and wagon. This latest Accord Camry Challenger will offer all-wheel drive and be built at Subaru's U.S. assembly plant starting in late spring. Toyota also showed the convertible version of its new Celica. But the sharpest convertible at the show was this prototype Mitsubishi 3000 GT with a fully retractable hardtop. We hope it makes it here. And a hope for better times was the feeling of the 1994 Tokyo Motor Show, an extravaganza that was both more responsible and respective of the changing automotive world.